So I'm excited to see everyone bringing out these characters who are not in Stride.
Absolutely.
At least
Well,
there's not a bed yet.
not yet, but
you know.
if anything, if hints are telling us, we may be seeing a bed adjacent person soon. But right now, we are going to get to see some Dizzy action too. Of course, Dizzy, kind of a hybrid zoner, right? She can sit out, set up these different fishes that come out to try and lock you down, and then start to run a little bit of a mix-up game on it.
Yeah, you see that strength of just having utility. You know, can't take a lot of hits, very, very, very glass cannon. But that pressure with those knockdowns can be so difficult, especially with Bedman. He's got really no good reversal, even his super. He can get thrown out of it, reliable, but once he gets to knockdown, it can set up deja vu. So now you're going to see, we're going to see a dead angle just to stop all that speed.
And I like it, an aggressive data angle to push Shugarlumps into the corner. Tries to go for the blitz, but it's going to whiff. The counter hit lands. Might be able to close this out. No, not quite.
Bedman's just barely out of the corner. There's no wall breaks here. You get stuck in that corner, you're staying there, good friend. There is no way out until the next round.
Yeah, you will get vortex all the way to hell. Especially on some of these characters we're going to see today. And there we go. Ice Spike coming out, just trying to keep a good distance so doesn't go too far into the corner.
Yeah, we have the bed press though. Now we get those replays. They get a burst, so it helps out just to get the pressure off. And also kill a little bit of those steals. It's a good tactic against Bedman. Oh, but the knockdown has the spin available. Gonna throw it meaty, yeah, more pressure.
Slam. And you already see Shugarlumps knows the tech is playing the white Bedman colors, so the seals are a little bit harder to see.
Working out. Oh, the flash. Let it do it. And there's the spin, catch and counter hit. Yeah, might have pressed the button, just trying to create that space again. But now we're going down to the round 3 in our first game.
Yeah, for anyone that's maybe not familiar with Bedman, especially since we might be seeing them in Stride, those deja vu seals, what they do is they allow Bedman to replay special moves that he's just done, meaning that he can keep that pressure going and going.
Yeah, it's really unique just how that is set up. Yeah, you have to use those special moves, and most of them are in stage, or have, counterplay to that, but once you have that available, you can hit him though, which is nice, like you saw there, but the throw, didn't get the combo in the corner.
Yeah, really.
There's the burst after BusinessCasual.
BusinessCasual has been really good so far with the defensive stance, whether it be dead angles or the use of burst. So far, all of them have gotten space created, but right now, Shugarlumps is sticking to BusinessCasual like glue in this corner.
Oh, gets out though. That's one unique part to Dizzy, having double air dashes. Really, really strong mobility. So you see her being able to set up so much stuff in the air, you get to hit with the bubble, and she pops when she hits them to get the launch off it. And there's the ice projectile, gets the grab. Small combo, no, didn't dash forward.
Unfortunately, the gold burst comes out from Shugarlumps. This is your opportunity, but you have to figure out a way to get in. And there we go. BusinessCasual is going to take the very first game in TNS. Or the very first, first game.
All right, we're just going into it, and you're seeing, all these players who have probably been playing, even with delayed netcode. The scene is pushing the game offline and online. So there's a lot of people have just been staying with it and staying sharp. And, it's cool to see even if the players aren't the top seed big dogs. They got a lot of cool stuff ready to go.
Yeah, and absolutely. This game is so freeform as well, right? When it comes to pressure and combos, so you're going to see a lot of different experimentation when it comes to match. Right?
Yep. There's the spin, but okay, it's a nice counter hit. Ice Spike, RC, gonna get the max damage here with the knockdown.
Yep, there it is. Gets the OTG too. But we're immediately gonna wake up with super too far away, but it's still almost able to escape. BusinessCasual spends that aggressive burst and keeps Shugarlumps locked in the corner.
Good punishes, a lot of damage. So even if it wasn't a raw punish on the spin, because Shugarlumps tried swinging on BusinessCasual with a big counter hit. So now BusinessCasual, I believe this is 2 out of 3. That's the standard for XRD. I know 3 and 5 and Strive is kind of like the main way to go, but just FYI, everyone watching.
Strive is definitely much more volatile with higher damage, right? You have more opportunities to make comebacks than this.
I'd say high damage is definitely a specialty of Rev. That's a good thing you're stable.
True.
But this game was like 2 out of 3 and active like that before like the big push of the game scenes. 3 out of 5 really happened.
Oh, here we go. First throw gets the combo this time in the corner with that forward dash.
Pressure. Oh, the dust! Just hits. Gonna get some nice damage, but doesn't get the knockdown. Still a good chance for Shugarlumps here with a lot of meter. No 6P on the anti-air. RC to stay safe, but the hero burst and then right into the task.
That is really unfortunate there. Bursting straight into death gives Shugarlumps the upper hand going into this next round because they are going to be able to build up burst very soon.
Yeah, man, this is being a low health character. It's going to be tricky to kind of get that back if he's not careful. The potential big damage Shugarlumps can put out, so it's definitely on him to be a little more aggressive. Nice, gets the slam, could have got a jump, but didn't go for it.
Here we go, nice jump in, sets up the ice to go for an overhead. And you saw that, the jump in immediately into the air dash, right, to mix up. Make Shugarlumps think that she was going to go low. Huge flare throw, back to the corner. And it goes for the deja vu mix, great defense.
B, there's a set of counter hit. This is the first time for BusinessCasual, but the deja vu coming clutch even with the burst. And there we go, we find the parry on Bedman's dash forward, labeling Shugarlumps to get behind and get some damage and tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, that's what you love to see. Final game coming in on the very first match here at TNS. And it's only going to get better and better from here on out as we get deeper into the bracket. Of course, you can do !bracket in the chat if you want to see where the players currently are and how they're doing in their matches.
Let's rock.
All right, the walk forward heavy doesn't connect, and nice small juggle for BusinessCasual. You gotta be really careful though how you sequence those air combos, make sure you finish them, because when people attack, there is invulnerability, so they get advantage when they swing right out of getting out of the air situation.
BusinessCasual immediately spending first to get out of the corner, rushing down, getting great use out of these ice spikes here.
Ooh, but a 6 heavy connects for Shugarlumps, so slight advantage here. Goes for the bed press.
Gets the full combo too, but the bed press not enough. Catches the tech out though.
There's that 8-way dash. So good, just to keep pressure on. But good block so far for BusinessCasual. Life total's pretty close.
Oh no, that could have been a huge confirm there for BusinessCasual, but it's still able to keep the pressure up. Ice Fish is out, isn't going to get too much work done thanks to the burst.
Big dead angle, big chance here. Oh, the low, not enough to finish it. It's going to be a little more, but the dead angle back from Shugarlumps. Still anybody's game. The deja vu for the task available, and as well for the spin. Oh, but right behind, no, it doesn't work. Both players with no burst, and the ice projectile, the spear, going right through.
Now BusinessCasual is going to be sitting at set point here. Immediately goes for the super jump at round start. The icicle is going to whiff. That allows Shugarlumps to get in for free and start running this mix up. Yeah, you can't press after the bed press there. That is definitely way too scary.
Really dangerous, especially if you're not careful. You got to get those instant blocks to get little advantages here and there.
Yeah, that's a big key difference between XRD and Zwei, right? Is instant block actually changes the frame data of the move that you're blocking, meaning that certain things can only be punished by IB.
Right. Oh, there's the task dash. Gets the crossover through, and now we have all the setup on the screen with the deja vus. There's the pressure. Might be going to a round number 3 here. Oh no! But there's a hero burst again!
BusinessCasual, not like this. Has to play a perfect round now in order to take this.
Oh, not enough. Had the hit with the RC, could have did it, but the chip out. Oh no, it's actually Ralph counter hit. Looks like BusinessCasual tried to press, and now we are in the final round.
And BusinessCasual is going to this final round with no burst on deck. That is so tragic. Shugarlumps holding on to it. Able to escape from the corner, but spins right back in.
I can see that that's kind of like one of Dizzy's biggest weaknesses. In her air combo, she has no consistent way to getting a hard knockdown. So let's Bedman get into the air, some movement, but now stuck in the corner here, having to hold on. The ice spike not even RC'd in. There's a goal burst, so all the meter on Shugarlump's side has to take advantage of it. Not a lot of life here, and a counter hit confirmed. Oh, this is one more hit territory. This is kind of to finish the job.
Yeah, we have meter as well. There's a nice YRC to keep yourself safe while setting out the fire. Oh! Beautiful stuff there from BusinessCasual. A solid anti-air is going to close it out 2-1. Let's get more money into that pot to support these players. And we're going to go into a Kai mirror match here with Evangeline versus Spatulator.
There you go.
Evangeline, the North American Kai. Just the North American Kai. Literally best Kai in North America here.
Of course, yeah. Ever sticking to it too, between like her and Hamad is so good, but she definitely just carrying that torch, and look at her go, just straight monster. there is the stun dipper RC. Gets a knockdown. Not enough yet. Unfortunate tech out. Spatulator, small chance. But at this point, without much meter and the chip potential for Evangeline, just going to get the jump heavy.
Yeah, and TampaNeverSleeps, the big man, coming through with a $20 direct contribution to the match, Reno. Thank you, boss.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Up to $50. Well, it's gonna be tough. I'll do $10 for every thrown burst.
Every thrown burst?
For thrown burst on stream. Up to like 50. That's a tough one. But if you see him, I'm donating. But
you know what? I'll match you.
In top eight, I will do $20 if someone hits an instant kill in top 8.
Oh, 20 bucks for an instant kill. All right, but there's a super going straight through the burst. That one doesn't quite count though. That's not a throw.
No, definitely great burst punishes though. Especially, just like Strive, in any Guilty Gear game, XX, this, holding on to your burst till the end is always just a huge risk. The positions of where you're able to use it kind of freely, even if you use it early, you can get blown up. But just like having it as like the do or die it just makes it so difficult to use it effectively. So good for Evangeline to scout that out with the Ride the Lightning.
Here we go, heavy stun edge. That is going to set up some pressure, but what just blocks into a throw? This is how you can see Evangeline is on a different level when it comes to Kai players here. Great anti-air, but drops the combo.
Oh, 6P right through the stun edge. Nice, gets a 2D, but let's Evangeline or let's Spatulator stay up.
Right, just blocks, and beautiful punish there with the 3H. Not gonna quite
knock down, yeah.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, almost. Not quite. Oh, unfortunate. Missed the combo of the air counter hit, so the air tech jump heavy is going to put Ava into the final round.
Great just block again with the 3H punish. Tech's out in the air, and good job escaping the corner, but immediately gets knocked down by the 2K2D.
Ooh, okay, Blitz connects that time, forces Ava into the corner. So let's see if Spatulator can keep that pressure going. Finds a stun dipper, but not at the right range, so got a free punish, had to use the burst. YRC counter hit! Oh no!
Nice.
Spatulator's going to take a lot of damage here, and it's going to be a one combo scenario.
Hurricane hitting $55 direct contribution. Thank you so much. And there it is. Evangeline closing it out with a quick 2-0. Also like the name. Rio from Kusoku Band. It looks like Joy versus Frosted.
I like a Smoothie King. PC Gaming. Make your name whatever you want. I like it. You're the Smoothie King.
But Frosted, a very strong Florida Kai as well. Coming through, but seeing Heyhoon, this is very exciting. Heyhoon's a character you don't get to see too much. Fu is like the main Heyhoon in North America. Really the only top level one, but this character has a lot of fun quirks. Pretty strong footsies game as well.
Yeah, for sure. But, all hail the mighty knockdown 2D. Suppressing Kai's normal is always be tricky, but gets the DP. And there's a classic. Yeah, burst full screen. It makes it impossible for Heyhoon to follow up because they have to charge the kick.
Yeah.
So now, good decision from Frosty. He's keeping that pressure going.
Oh, there we go. 2D immediately sets up the orb. And Nick Max, it will not be every week, but this is definitely not the last time you're going to see Exit on TNS. There we go, closing out the first round, gets the DP as well.
Alright, so 6 heavy round start. A little tough, gets the hard knockdown, so Frosted trying to put the pressure, but the 2P from Heyhoon so fast, going right into the 2D, and now we're gonna get the kick loops, drops it, but it's okay. Overhead RC, more damage, and we're going off the wall.
Back into it, there's the hard knockdown. Oh, recognize that it wasn't going to be a knockdown there, that Frosted could tech out. These raw kicks.
Hey, there's our stun. Gonna get the blitz, and that's such a good decision. Blitz reducing the opponent's burst gauge on a hit, and you get the full crumple combo afterwards. Let's go.
Oh, and another big counter hit. Joy doing so much work, baits out the DP, gets the 2H punish. What is that? What is that mix?
That is Heyhoon. Got these off-the-wall combos, got really nasty magnet ball pressure to punish on the 6H. Oh, but the 2D into stun edge, letting Joy tech out and have more opportunity.
we go. Gets the 2D immediately into the heavy stun edge. Goes for the low again, and this is the Kai blender. Oh no, too far away for the 5K. Tried to go for the standing low, but is still in a really strong position here with this block string coming through. YRC, but it's still
escape. And now we're in this weird position here that Frosted does have a small advantage. Joy has to be careful putting out the projectiles because Thunderbolt can go under them pretty convincingly. Jump heavy, knockdown. Oh, but jump away.
Oh, but gets the jump in too high. Recognized that they were too high, so didn't go for the follow-up. Very smart. Oh! YRC! Baiting out the 6P there from Frosted. Joy is going to take the first game.
Beautiful use of YRC. Every time you feel like, oh, they're doing something in the air committing, no, as long as they got that 25% tension, they can cancel out of it on whiff outside of it being a DP. And there was meter there on Frosted's side. They have to be, you know, it's tough to be on top of it. Reacting in this high speed of game can be tricky. So let's see what comes of it in game number 2. But man, Joy doing a pretty good job of just getting around Kai's big buttons and, you know, setting up the game plan.
Oh no, that was a whiff DP, but enough. The whiff top there from Joy. This is where the original Beyblade comes from, right?
That's the Grandpa Viper, yep.
Yeah, the Grandpa Viper, that's right. It's been a long time since I heard that one.
It's too good.
But here we go. Gets the low this time.
Okay. Here we got this Kai's own seals on there, powering up the stun edge to go through it. And nice just, you know, holding Heihyun down. Heihyun, the big body, has to take a lot of this pressure. Gets out with a dead angle, plus frames.
Oh, there we go. Jumping back, gets anti-aired, and there is a nice confirm with the 2P. Frosted starting to fight their way back into this.
Okay, tuning ball out, more plus frames. Good job from Frosted avoiding the blender, and what a backdash. Backdash is just one of the best tools of getting out of dodge, especially on reaction to certain things.
Great just block there as well, jumping over the stun edge. I mean, Joy's air game has been absolutely wild here. So good at approaching Frosted from the skies. Good blocking the Ride of the Lightning, but the spacing too far away to get a punish.
Here's the hard part. If you FD, just pushes the Kai so far back that it can be very tricky to get anything afterwards after you successfully block it. Nice grab. All right, gonna get the heavy stun edge into that pressure, and then delayed air dash into the sacred edge. Great stuff from Frosted, turning that around, just tightening up the pressure as well as the neutral, and doing a great job of it.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal here, and that's what you need to do, right? Is Kai does have a better neutral game than Heihyun, so you need to lock down that neutral and also stop Heihyun from getting into the skies, because we've seen that's where Joy is really strong at with the approach.
Oh yeah, no, 100% for sure. That jump heavy from Heihyun is one of the strongest air normals in the game. Nice block. It's gonna get oh, the burst thirst. Unfortunate. Joy giving up free damage, and now Frosted gets the grab, and Joy is stuck in this corner.
Joy wanted 10 bucks. An extra 10 bucks was I respect it. Here we go. Nice confirming to the knockdown. More tuner pressure into the overhead.
Okay, nice. And there's a good burst on that. Oh, but immediately YRC air dash forward, gets the air normals, and then the throw into the tuner ball for extra damage. All right, Joy on match point.
And that is really good conditioning there, because Frosted has had to block the tuner ball into buttons every single time so far in this set.
Yeah, it's you know, one of the best things that Heihyun has going for them, being such a large character. Once they get in, their reward's so high, setting up that mix-up. Nice block on the delayed air dash. Joy getting out of the corner with the air Hayabusa.
Oh, the IB in the air, though. Not going to allow Joy to escape. Frosted gets the knockdown. Heavy stun edge pressure. All right, gets that counter hit bar slash immediately to the 3H. That's what we like to see. Standing lows. Final game, final round, Raph.
All right, that's right. Again, we're seeing two players just brawling so hard. Winner of this. Oh, we finally see the counter hit 6 heavy. No Grandpa Viper, but the safe jump. Gets the 2H into the knockdown mid-screen, and now we're just blending, but another 6 heavy gets punished this time, so now Frosted gets an opportunity to run the mix-up.
6 heavy is almost as satisfying as Pow Bunker. Oh, nice. There's the 2P also. Gets the 2D.
Well, good match out. Great 2P to get knocked down and in. Not committing to a full zoning game, just wants to get back to mid-screen and get out of the corner. Frost trying to avoid the situation, but the air Hayabusa, nice.
Air Hayabusa into YRC has been doing so much work for Joy this set. But now, on the back foot here, Frosted unfortunately putting himself into the corner. Beautiful 6P though, combos into the DP to get the hard knockdown.
Okay, more safe pressure. All there is on Joy's side is just a little bit beater for YRC. Gets hit by the stun dipper. Great for Frosty, who goes for the low, has great pressure with the super stun edge.
But the thing here is that Joy does have lots of guts on Haehoon.
Over to grab. Next hit can do it. What's going to be the burst? One chance for Joy. Has to be careful here. Air Hayabusa doesn't get punished, but the far slash comes right through. Pierces Joy's winners bracket chances. No action up against the one and only Leo White fan.
And it's going to be Havoc Noah coming through against GlacialReign. Havoc Noah, also a very prominent Eno player here in all Guilty Gear games.
And GlacialReign 2 has always been a really cool, really great player, stuck to the game so well. Great pressure overall right now. But also seeing Canada. Like, again, rollback. We get to see Canada in XRD competing in online tournaments along with the rest of us. I love this.
Yeah, it's so exciting to see. It's very exciting to see XRD Eno again as well. This character is just a mix-up monster.
Leo does the same way. It's going to get the back turn stance. Dice burst. That could have been countered, but GlacialReign wasn't ready for it. And now you are stuck in this corner, GlacialReign. You managed to get out. There's stroke to victory. Try to get the run through on the Berserker slash no dice.
Oh, and there we go. Falls into the low. Should be dead here with the corner combo, but drops it. Really unfortunate. This is GlacialReign's chance.
Oh, goes right under. Oh,
no.
That was so good on the Chemical Love. Because Leo ducks down when he runs forward, it makes it so it's not, you know, Chemical Love horizontal will just get blown up, and there was no YRC for Havoc Noah.
Yeah, that was really tragic there. Here we go, jumping back with the JK. Now Havoc Noah back up against the wall. There's the unblockable and gets the parry.
Big knockdown. Finally escapes, but the chase down is real. GlacialReign continuing this pressure, but nice throw. Just like Strive, you can get that grab on the Berserker slash, but all you have to do is do forward heavy, so...
Oh, and Captain Thunder, GX coming through with a $20 direct contribution to the match, Reno. Thank you so much. The burst gets baited out and blocked, but not a huge punish, though, from GlacialReign. Is going to parry the stroke to big tree.
A parry again that's going to connect
and
and stop it. Shutting down Havoc Noah, who is just, you know, pulled out every wake-up option in the book, but GlacialReign ready for it.
Remember, any players listening, if you grab burst, that's going to be $20 added to the match, Reno. 10 from Raph, 10 from me. And any IKs, Raph will add $20 in top 8.
That's right. I'm trying to sweeten the pot a little bit, give y'all a little more honey for all your hard work. And already game number 2, jump kick from Leo. Obnoxious button if you let it rock. Oh, there's that 2D. That sweep knockdown still pretty solid. Again, it's not as... Oh my god, counter the burst, was ready for it. No, that doesn't... I'm going to quantify that, okay? He countered the burst. I'm going to give it for me, personally. I'll say that's fine. That guy caught it. That was a hard call out. Beautiful.
That's $5. That's halfway there. But, oh my god.
But it's YRC in the grab. Okay. Noah with a small life lead, but there comes the Eisensturm. Oh, great pressure into the 6 heavy. That's going to keep the advantage. And now with the heavy fireball, gets thrown out of it. Havoc Noah trying to escape this corner, gets the mix up. YRC back.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, punish the dive. Yep.
And there we go, able to chip out with the run through.
Just almost insurmountable pressure from GlacialReign. There is the beautiful anti-air and incoming pressure. Noah trying to get out. Oh no, our first danger time.
Yep, there it is, danger time. Every single hit is going to become a mortal counter. For you Strive players out there, that's like the giant counter hit that you see in Strive.
You like Screen Shake, you came to the right place. Oh, try to go for a projectile, getting called out. Very good round from Noah, trying to get their bearings back and get back into this match.
Oh, is able to score too. A combo off of the Note. Note comes out once again, tries to go low this time. GlacialReign able to get out of the corner here. Nice FD into the throw. Crosses up with the back turn K.
All right. Nice burst to put GlacialReign in the corner. This is Noah just trying to assert their situation again. Just needing one little hit, and there's the grab off of the stroke the big tree YRC. So we've seen GlacialReign blow that up, just letting the stroke rock normally, but utilizing the YRC to make it really tricky is good from Noah.
Here we go. Nice confirms. I like the pressure here going into 2P6, 2P5K, right? Just over and over and over to get that forward momentum.
Oh, what an anti-air. There's the overhead confirm in the corner here. Noah now basically one touch away. He's going to have the super, the burst super, say goodnight, Eno, and that's GlacialReign taking the set 2-0.
That is a beautiful Leo just clinic that was put on. And answer Fausted, and here comes Johnny.
There we go. One of the finest players in the recent years. Right? So why not putting a mark in NA XRD, especially online with the Rev Tuesday. So Frosted is gonna see what they can do against Johnny, but Johnny Gaming level 2. Misfinder is gonna get that. Doesn't get the knockdown. There's a burst, but it gets Zwei out of the corner. And we're still looking really strong here. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and Johnny, one of the strongest characters in the entire game, but is also very difficult to play, right? He takes a lot of work to play him optimally and avoids the dead angle. Oh my god. Frosted.
These air dash cancel combos into the air Misfinder. Jeez, that pressure. There you go. Finds just the big hit, and why not just needed one touch and just kept the momentum, even with Frosted bursting out and trying to just find a position to fight back.
And look at this, right at the start, we're already at level 3. You're stuck to the wall. Isn't able to quite get the burst out. Frosted trying for dear life to get out of the corner here.
Great IVs, and there's the burst there. Just why not? Under a little bit of pressure, getting some hits in, but too far away for the 3 heavy.
Here we go, sends out the heavy stun edge through the seal. Great blocks from Zwei Not, challenging with the 5K. Immediately the pressure is back on. These block string routes are relentless. Level 3 stuck to the wall, and now we're back at level 2.
Still so scary to deal with. Frosted cannot throw. Throw in some stun edges, no problem. Gets to counter hit heavy, but still a long road ahead with all this meter on Zwei Not's side.
Here we go, we're going to get a knockdown. No dead angle coming out. Zwei Not doesn't want to spend the meter quite yet, and the stun dipper is going to be able to close out that round. It's really unfortunate going down with a full stick of butter like that.
Yeah, we're going back to neutral. Level 2 already, as that just means that pressure from Zwei Not's going to be so good. Zola's again unaware with Johnny. As Misfinder levels go up, the Misfinder cancel of going into the stance and canceling is much faster, so the pressure is just relentless. Gets the launcher hit, gets a reset with the jump heavy, gets a knockdown, but nice burst from Frost.
Yeah, not only that too, the higher that the Misfinder stance goes, the more combo opportunities he gets because it actually buffs the Misfinder. Meaning that if he hits you with a level 3 near the corner, you're getting stuck to the wall and he can do whatever he wants.
This is all Frosted though right now. Gets the counter hit 6K. There's a burst here for Zwei Not. Gotta be careful. 2S connects. Zwei Not out of the corner. There's the Zwei-hander. Escapes. That's all. It's all in the name, right? Zwei YRC again. And now we're gonna see that full confirm as a knockdown. Oh, but the air throw from Frosted.
It looked like that it was Zwei who was trying to go for the air throw there after the tech. But sniped out of the skies with the level 3. And Zwei Not is gonna take game number 1.
Yeah, and that is one of the hugest threats of Johnny is how well when you're facing him. How well are you counting those coins? Do you remember what level he's always at? Because, I've time and time again, people getting just blessed by anti-air misfire from mid-screen and just dying. But definitely a competitive game number 1 and going into game 2 as Frosted trying to fight out the corner right now.
Yeah, Johnny's biggest weakness is that he's pretty easy to whiff punish if you can force him to whiff his buttons, right? Which is easier said than done. He does have some decent recovery because of how long range his buttons are, but as you can see, Zwei Not is staying in the perfect range to make sure everything is being blocked to go into that Misfinder cancel.
Oh, I love the confirm into Bacchusai. Wake up. That's not going to work out. And there's the full punish from Zwei. You can see the IBs in there on the Ride the Lightning. Super clean. And now Zwei not 1 round away to get in that top 8 spot.
And there we go, just a 5K again, stopping Frosted's forward momentum, but techs out into the far slash 3H, gonna get a nice little confirm here.
More great pressure, and there's that air dash after. Oh, but gold burst, that's a lot of meter. Frosted has opportunity. I don't know if they're gonna use it for a dead angle, but no, just the air misfire cancel into air dash. Level 3,
God,
and we're getting an instant kill.
Oh, BG, bad manners, bad manners.
Do you know who I am? Joker.
That's the card. He said, man, I'm pretty. Coming through with Elphelt Valentine, but going up against Faust here. It's going to be... Oh, and immediately that close slash anti-air coming through. Savior already down to half health.
Well, it's going to be tricky. You know, Elphelt, again, a character, just... came out, you know, XRD, just so powerful with all these different tools from full screen, up close, pressure, the Pineberry, you know, close slash, all just great buttons and everything. It's just so hard to deal with and escape. And Hotashi just works so well with her because Hotashi loves to bully. Oh, but the stand the invulnerability to blow right through the blitz. That was hot from Savior, but their reward is a bazooka to the face.
Was actually able to block the bazooka, which is huge because Hotashi would have gotten a combo off that, but here comes the sniper rifle. You have to avoid it.
Just the chip right there, just the chip.
Yeah, and Faust functions very differently from his Strive iteration here. For starters, he can only throw out 1 item at a time, but also he's really, really good.
Definitely
That's
super
the
strong.
biggest
I mean, like I said, we see many good Faust in Strive, but this character just more akin to his classic self. Very goofy.
Look at that.
You see the FDCs, the faultless defense cancels in the air. But what are you gonna do against a girl with a sniper rifle? Oh, you do that? Okay.
All right, just backing up there. 6H comes through, is able to get the jump in and combos off of the Pineberry into the shotgun. Devastating here. Tries to go for the unblockable setup, but it's not gonna quite work. Going my way to get out.
Yeah, really nice. Those FTCs that keep him hovering in the air. Oh, but the mini homie, and now we got the big homie.
Again, just stopping Hotashi from fighting out.
Okay, the 100-ton weight, saving lives. No punish in the backdash. There's a bomb in play, the fireworks, but the OTG is gonna do it. I love the decision. We saw like a 5D come out of Savior to, you know, it's what it is. I understand.
I mean, this will be a good preview for Frosty Fausting. Speaking of that, right, a lot of these players should be traveling there, and we get the 6H at round start to stop Savior from taking to the skies.
Okay, back bomb. Connects. Chocolate, not the best item you can get out of there, so it's going to give Hotashi a little bit of attention gain. Gets the knockdown with the scalpel pull, and just great pressure overall. Savior's just trying to stay on top of Hotashi.
Here we go. Time for some Pineberry pressure. Gonna combo off of it here. Bridal Express push you closer to the corner.
All right, nice extension with the grab and the Pineberry explosion. Tech out. Big chance with the 6P whiffs. And then there you go. 6A into the bazooka.
Oh, should be able to close it out, possibly. Spends all the meter there, and it is going to work out. And it blows himself up.
Of course. Of course. That's just Hotashi showing you that even with the focus on Nagarayuki and on Strive, still not really skipping a beat. Obviously, there's a lot of little things to get 100% back on, but you know, Elphelt is in his blood.
Makes you think. So the 2 characters with the best close slashes in the games.
Ooh, nice punish on that. Didn't get the full burst punish. Didn't go for a 5K instead the 5P.
And tried to knock back the Pineberry there with the 5K, but Hotashi recognizing that, just running up to get the throw. And gets the combo off the Pineberry here.
That was nasty. That jump D counter hit into the Pineberry explosion. Hotashi, stop.
Great tech out, goes for the upwards door and gets a full combo off of it thanks to the RC.
But you know, that is an air unblockable if you do not FD. It's just all the little quirks in this game. I love them so much. Okay, that was 2 wires. See that from Hotashi. Going my way. Okay, Savior on the board. Found a 6 heavy into the pogo. And okay, opportunity for Savior to get back into the mix. There's a Pineberry out and a bomb out for Savior.
Unfortunately, Bomb not going to do too much. Hammer comes out this time. Hotashi is doing a really good job just not engaging with the items at all, but one bad air dash puts himself into the corner, and the Hammer is going to hit the 5H attempt.
Rejected, no punish. Goes for the air option, and you cannot land on Elphelt with that close slash, and there's our first command grab in the shotgun stance.
Oh,
not a lot of shotgun from Hotashi. Just kind of sticking to normal gun, but in the final round of game 2, was going more shotgun.
Yeah, even in the corner isn't going too heavy with the shotgun, right? But there we go, fully charged blitz. This is going to be a nice setup.
Okay.
Oh, for the throw.
Opportunity, gets the pogo into the nice. Confirmed going my way is going to be an air tech from Hotashi, but the reset, and there's the block burst. Gets the full combo that time, and Savior ties it up 1-1.
That is what you love to see there. Again, going to a final game, game 3 between these two. And this is a top 8 qualifier, correct?
This is to get into that top 8, to go up against the one and only Johnny's. Why not?
Such a good tournament.
I like it. That was the second baited burst from Savior, and I'm glad that time went for the better punish. Got the full confirm, which was just enough to take the round. So now game number 3 between these two, and Savior getting their bearings, but there's the fireworks. Gotta respect it a little bit. Black hole. Okay, gonna keep Hotashi pinned down, and there's a grab.
Yeah, a little too close there. Throws are frame 1 in this game. Got the golden hammer, but it doesn't hit its mark.
Oh, 6P. I like that option. Instead of going for like a wake-up throw, putting a 6P behind it. Little homies available, protecting Savior right now.
Yeah, I like that Savior was literally just following Mini Faust there, staying on top to act as a combo breaker if Hotashi got too aggressive. Now, Bomb YRC gets hit by the shotgun. Here we go, shotgun pressure in the corner. This is where it gets really scary.
Oh, beautiful blitz. There was no meter to blitz black for Savior, so we put back into this hard corner situation.
Oh, and the close slash, catching the tech out of the corner.
Ooh, nice blocking the jump D. Has to block the Pineberry. Oh, but the 5D to beat the 2H. What an answer to going my way. Is going to be no air tech, hard knockdown. Backs it up.
A lot of meter to work with, though, and is immediately going to pull out the sniper rifle. Pineberry is out. Nice job knocking it away.
Oh, it's counter hit. Gonna RC, but the little homie again saving the day.
Get down, Mr. President. Oh,
and the double. That was such a good call out from Hotashi. Just double air barretta with the YRC to screw up the anti-air timing, the anti-air. Oh.
Yeah, he just recognized that he was just outside 6P range too. Did you see how close that was to actually hitting?
Mm-hmm.
And now here we go. Shotgun coming out. Savior tries to go for the 5D. Oh, no.
I love the idea behind it, using that 5D with the invulnerability to blow through some of these big normals. But just, oh, air throw. That's good. Hotashi, Pineberry down, big pressure, no block. There's the burst out. This is like the last opportunities for Savior here.
Oh, and here we go. Burst is baited. Gets the trade, but that's going to be a hard knockdown. Savior is in a very strong position at the moment here, but the tech out from Hotashi, and just like that, things turn around.
Meaty Vital Express into the Pineberry, this air grab again, and now Hotashi just one chip out away, a shotgun blast to the face, and all right, nice stuff. 2-1, Hotashi taking that over.
Entering exit brackets all over the place, and both of them Kai Brain 5K at round start.
Kai's gonna be the most popular character we see out of this, with a lot of great players manning the character. Nice stun dipper. So you're seeing hard callouts kind of in the mirror match. You know, far slash, stun edge, both of those can be answered by stun dipper. A bit of a risk, obviously, to take with the stun dipper, but you know, it's all about those hard callouts. Speaking of which,
here we go. Sliding under with the Scum Dipper. Gonna get the DP in the corner. Some loops as well. Straight into the heavy stun edge pressure after YRC. Frosted really likes to go for the empty jump 5K on that mix-up.
Yep. Kai staple. Ooh. Gets the reset. Yep. That crouching heavy is a great button to blow up any of these air techs and the full combo into Sacred Edge.
Dangerous and close. Chip can be a factor as well. Goes for the blitz just to try and turn things around. Didn't recognize the hit in the air though, so went for 2S. And the 6P is enough to close out the first round.
Dab on him. Kai throwing elbows since the 1990s.
That's the people's elbow. There it is again. 6P immediately into 2D.
But then Vapor Thrust busting out of there with the DP, so I do like that from Frosted, just not taking any of Spatulator's BS.
And gets the frame trap there as well. Harassing with the 2K staggered pressure.
Okay, counter hit confirmed. Didn't continue it going, but still, Spatulator in the corner is going to be really tricky as Frosted has YRC, more pressure with the empty jump low.
Spatulator does have very strong neutral with time, but I think the main thing separating them right now is that Frosted is able to get much bigger confirms and make the hits count, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that differentiator, right? That damage race, you start winning that. Oh, counter hit, 3 heavy, and then the wake up Vapor Thrust. There was an RC available if it got blocked, so not a bad spot for Spatulator, who's knocked down after the angle, but the wake up! Oh my god.
Hail Mary wake up Vapor Thrust? Okay, I see you.
You can't throw these DPs on wake up. You gotta hold that.
There we go, heavy stun edge pressure. Only gets the just block in the first hit, but is able to get a nice backdash into 2K 2D. Tech throw immediately into the JD, but fully charges the blitz.
Not a bad position for Frosted. Again, putting Spatulator in the corner.
And the jump block. More punish coming.
And made way to continue it. Instead, he went for the hard knockdown. Good dead angle from Spatulator, but again, on reaction. It's so hard to fireball Kai because he's ready for it with his own stun dipper and the air grab. Oh my god.
But runs into another wake up DP. Spatulator letting these things rip. If Frosted just slows down the pace a little bit on Oki, he could be calling these out and getting huge reward. Oh, the 2D, just the tip.
That's all you need. You got a low that is special. It's mad range, special cancelable, jump cancelable. It's like, hello?
And also active forever. That move is so unreasonably active.
He is one of the best ankle checkers in this game if you're not careful between, 2D and stun dipper.
And the 5K, we can't forget about that.
Not at all.
Oh, but there's the just block, forcing the burst out of Spatulator. Didn't want to eat a lot of damage, but the 6P is going to get blown up by the 2K.
Okay, great pressure. It's going to continue it on counter hit into that max confirm off into the 6 heavy. So we're seeing Frosted just having his way with Spatulator right now.
So there's a really nice far slash punish. Oh, tried to go for the heavy stun edge there. Probably thought he was going to get the hard knockdown, but too much in that combo to get that. Trying to bait out an anti-air attempt there, it looks like. And then JS is going to whiff.
That was good. YRC to slow things down, get this damage, to be able to finish it. There it is. So again, Frosted just, like you mentioned before, is winning the damage race. Is getting this better hits, keeping better pressure. Spatulator's getting hits and getting opportunities, just not as consistently nor as efficiently.
Yeah, but that greed sever counter hit there. Smart there from Frosted, though, recognizing that Spatulator would be able to tech out. And one thing I really love from Frosted is whenever a burst comes out and he gets sent back, he techs immediately into JD just to stop any kind of forward momentum.
Oh, burst! Ride the lightning! Beautiful confirm with the perfect. Frosted made the statement of the century this character could be.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the best to do it here. One of the big differences for Sin in this game is that he can cancel his special moves into special moves, very similar to Nagoriyuki. But instead of building up a meter for doing that, he drains his calorie gauge, right? He needs to eat to make sure that he can cancel these special moves.
Oh, and try to YRC to get out of there, but the jump D for a Heihun that covers as a cross-up. But the Hawk Baker comes out, the DP to confirm. Active 2D, nice. Good opportunity here for KemonoAdjacent to get some food in.
Yeah, but there we go, 2D into the elk hunt. Tries to go for the big overhead, hopping on in to keep the pressure going. But what a DP! Oh no, the beak driver goes the other way.
Oh, counter hit, Hayabusa fully charged. Tried to Hawk Baker through it, but KemonoAdjacent Just needing one more hit. Has to be careful. Good dead angle. You cannot go with dead angles. Grandpa Viper RC.
I love trying to go for that 5D attempt. Burst is going to get baited out. And KemonoAdjacent gonna take the first round.
Turn that hero burst into a villain burst. Ooh.
Oh, but 6H round start immediately into the heavy tuner ball.
Oh, got a countering off that. Might have been the 6P. Not 100% sure. More pressure here into the charged beak driver. And there we go. Gets a hit, able to eat more.
Oh, but nice 6P. Gonna catch Joy out of the skies, and look at the damage. Sin outputs some of the highest damage of any character in this game, but there is a beautiful JH.
Oh, the challenge with the 2P to beat the charged blitz. More pressure coming out. Try to go for the overhead, but now we're just swinging.
All right, yep, we go ahead for Eat YRC, and now we're just building back up that calorie gauge here.
Oh, bull bash.
Oh,
and then he gets the throw. But wake up too heavy? Oh my god, we are swinging.
I don't even think Joy was ready for that one, Raph. he hit it and then was just kind of like, hold up.
Who? Tell me anyone in God's green earth ready for counter hit, wake up, too heavy slash.
For sure. And Daddy Nemesis, to answer your question, who's the easiest character in the game to learn with? When it comes to XRD, pick whoever you think looks cool and just stick to them. This isn't really the type of game where you see a lot of players jump between other characters. So whoever you find the coolest, just pick them and stick with them.
There's definitely characters that I wouldn't recommend for newbies. But
yeah, like Bedman.
Bedman, Zato. So yeah, just be mindful. That's about the biggest thing. And speaking of big things, look at that damage. There's the stun into the run up. Beautiful confirm. KemonoAdjacent having a big sin round.
Yeah, and that is an absolutely crazy perfect there. KemonoAdjacent trying to take this very quickly. Goes into the follow-up from the beak driver.
All right, there's a 5D. Nice jump out, but the wake-up blitz, and that connects as a counter hit too. That's going to be huge damage.
And it is all just falling apart right now. The momentum is fully in KemonoAdjacent's favor.
Okay, nice overhead with the tuner ball. It's a nice confirm. So Joy with an opportunity, but a great burst from KemonoAdjacent, who jump IBs the air Hayabusa. So you see KemonoAdjacent with really good answers to most of this pressure. Grandpa Viper getting blown up. Yo.
That was a pretty sick confirm there, immediately going into the 2D after the super. But Joy still keeping that pressure up. YRC into the counter hit. JH gets the 6K stomp low. And that is going to be that round. Just like that, it's very explosive.
that's Guilty Gear, baby. Oh, unfortunate burst on that 6P confirm. KemonoAdjacent keeping the pressure, misses the bull bash. And now we're in the blender.
We try to go for that low again with the 6K. Oh no! But still doesn't get the confirm. That's twice that we've seen that Raph. That Joy is able to get the fully charged Hayabusa kick, but doesn't get anything after it.
Unfortunate. Can't give KemonoAdjacent any opportunities because they found a hit, got some food in them. Grandpa Viper losing to outcome, but wake up heavy in the air. So good. Ooh.
Oh, got the wall stick too off of the fully charged blitz. So there was a lot of scaling on blitz combos there.
Oh, that hit huge. Oh my god, the clashes. Are you serious? Gonna be the hard knockdown. One hit away, and nice jump P challenge. KemonoAdjacent takes it 2-0. Joy fighting back, but come on down. Multi-game Guilty Gear players are everywhere.
And we'll be happy to have you. I'm really happy to have the big old unit coming through with a character near and dear to my heart, my boy Slayer. But you're going to be going against Savior. We saw Savior put in some work against Hotashi.
This is one of those funky matches, right? You know, Slayer character with, you know, has these weird dashes to go through things, has like a lot of specials to advance, but can be kept out by the really big range for a character like Faust. So we'll see how Savior can hold it down. And what's nice about this with Faust is, nice reset to 6 heavy. Doesn't have to commit to like up close pressure where Slayer makes it a guessing game for back dashes.
Yeah, and Astro Glide is needed to come through with the Prime sub. Thank you and welcome. Yeah, one of the big things about this matchup, too, is that, like you said, Slayer's weird movement, right, with that teleport dash, he's kind of on rails. So for a character like Faust, it's pretty easy to kind of predict the angle that he's going to come from, especially when Faust has so many good options. And you see that already. Savior, not even reaching half health, taking the first round here against Big Ol' Unit.
Yeah, that was really good. And Big Ol' Unit just again trying to close the gap there because Slayer's always going to be this huge damage. There's the bag bomb just showing that like Big Ol' Unit trying to advance, gets the dash teleport on the other side. This is where Slayer shines. Takes a burst out, and Savior now escaping the corner to set up their game.
Oh, but here we go. Wow, goes for a little cross under there just to try and catch the tech. Really interesting for Big Ol' Unit. Gets the YRC on the Helter Skelter. Super close to closing this out.
Oh, try to get a command grab. Try to take Bloodsucking Universe, no dice. I like that wire still, but still got hit by the hammer. All right. Taking a trip to the 8th hardware store. I like it.
Oh, and that 2H is going to cover so many of these Dandy Step options, but this gold burst, this is huge for Big Ol' Unit.
Oh, we got the RPG combo confirms with the hammer into the scalpel pool. Barely with a pixel of life left. Any chip will do it for Big Ol' Unit, but instead it's going to be the trade on the anti-airs.
Great stuff there, able to tie things up in the rounds. Not seeing a lot of Map-a-Hunch either so far from Big Ol' Unit. That's something you kind of have to feel out because it can be stuffed out with a lot of Faust buttons. Now stuck in the corner.
Nice.
Great ranges.
Went for the extension off the scalpel pool, missed it, but still keeping Big Ol' Unit in the corner.
And surprised to see Big Ol' Unit actually just blocking on Wake Up, right? Oh, the big 6P, though, forces the burst out of Savior. And is going to get grabbed on the dash through attempt.
Oh, nice clash cancel.
Oh, but the 2K low is going to be able to close it out. A 3 hitting low, and Savior is going to take the first game here. One interesting thing, too, about Slayer is that his dashes are invincible, right? So he can backdash on Wake Up on frame 1 immediately into a jump, canceling it into a jump FD. So he can avoid a lot of crazy mix-ups that a lot of characters put on you in the corner. Or even mid-screen, too. He can just kind of ignore it most of the time.
Yeah, one of the hardest characters to pin down with pressure because you're always having to deal with it. You can even cancel the backdash into special. It's just nuts.
Yeah, and that's where the execution with Slayer comes in because you have to jump cancel immediately into the special, so you have to Tiger Knee all of your special moves to cancel them out of the dash. But Savior...
Nice unblockable with a Faust getting a little bit damage, but the combo breaker from Mini Faust into the bad combos. Oh my god, even with the hammer. RNG gods on Savior's side. The messiah of RNG right here. The one and only Savior.
Oh, it tries to go for the pile bunker. The whiff, though, is going to allow Savior to get some pressure started. Again, Big Ol' Unit is just getting caught with these scalpels over and over. Savior recognizes that he wants to Dandy Step or dash.
Oh, this pressure. Big Ol' Unit just not getting any opportunities. Not going to be almost a one-touch game, but the scalpel pool. There's the burst out. Last chance.
This is a big opportunity, though. Slayer is definitely made for comebacks. XRD's residential robbery character. Oh, but nice confirm into the bomb bag, and that is going to be it. Savior is going to take it 2-0 over Big Ol' Unit, eliminating our Slayer player here from the bracket.
See what happens here as we get our first top 8 match. Remember, any instant kills I'm putting on any instant kill, the first instant kill or any instant kill, I'm putting in $20. Because I ain't made that kind of money, but I'll at least put a little something.
Well, you know, when you get to this really top-level play, it does become difficult to pull off those insta-kills. But right now, Evangeline just running wild in neutral here. A beautiful wake-up throw, though, from GlacialReign.
Yeah, first turn, I like that, going for the Vapor Thrust, showing, okay, on your first opportunity, I'm not afraid to bust out, especially with meter. Oh, but the counter, nice. That's a good chance for GlacialReign to get a knockdown and set up pressure. Oh, good challenge.
Oh, trying to challenge after that YRC, also the JH, but the trade here is going to be in GlacialReign's favor. Tries to go for the fully charged, excuse the fully charged, what am I, Strive? The 5D.
You're Strive brain, I'm sorry.
I am. Too much Strive lately. Here we go, sending out the anti-zoning fireball.
Oh, there's the burst out. Yeah, doesn't want to get pinned down to the pressure. Nice whiff punish from Ava.
Ooh, comboing straight into Ride the Lightning, and that is going to be enough to close out the first round.
Yeah, GlacialReign taking a big chance, going for like the dunk in the air, hoping that maybe Ava will get caught out by it, but he goes for the Rekkas. And nice good pressure here, but the challenge after the FD.
And the greed sever gonna be able to actually swap sides with it as well, putting the pressure up. JD coming out, gonna hit low.
Big challenge, works out. Good IVs, but the close slash catching Ava, but she gets a throw. And now GlacialReign just under this corner pressure. Can be difficult to get out, especially when you're under Kai'Sa just hard lockdown.
Yeah, it goes for the double overhead there. It's going to work, forcing the burst out of GlacialReign. And the... Wow. Wow. The blitz immediately into the super there, but still not enough to kill. Unfortunately, the final hit didn't land. GlacialReign still has one opportunity.
Catches a backdash, but nice escape from Ava. Is going to be close to getting a chip here. There's no more meter on GlacialReign's side. He's pretty much going to die to that.
Yeah. That's it. And you saw he tried to jump out of it as well, but the block string was too tight. Nowhere to run for GlacialReign, but Evangeline is going to run forward 1-0.
No, yeah, that was absolutely great awareness of the situation. Recognizing that, FD is all that's going to save you from getting a chip death and, putting that kind of pressure and putting a checkmate. It's disheartening, but that's how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heaven or hell. Duel.
Here we go, jumping into game number 2. GlacialReign still holding his own. There's a nice DP. I predict we're going to see probably some more flash kicks here. Evangeline is being pretty aggressive. I mean, that's already 2 right off the bat.
GlacialReign answering it back. Nice confirm. And then we go right through with the armor stance to blow up the burst, but wake up uppercut again. Evangeline showing no fear. Because you can't. You can't be fearless. Or you have to be fearless. You have to just say, hey, I'm not afraid to do it, especially with bar to escape. But with the RC, this should be it for GlacialReign.
Yeah, I like that you mentioned that. That is the way that you fight Leo, right? Is you cannot be afraid. You have to be willing to challenge Leo, because that's how you stop a lot of his pressure.
Yeah, it's like ooh, counter catching the 5 heavy, be it a throw or not. Okay, it was a hard read, didn't work. Ava steals GlacialReign's burst.
Oh, here we go. Gonna get the knockdown after the run through. Tries to go for a cross up. Oh no, Evangeline trying to dash forward to get the close slash. It actually came back to haunt her.
Nice grab. Okay, GlacialReign turning up the speed. Gets the crossover. There's a burst available and the block again. GlacialReign denying every burst from Ava to tie up the set 1-1.
And let me tell you, this is what Rollback is about. GlacialReign in Canada, able to show off what Canada can do in XRD against some of the best players in North America.
That's right. And when you think Canada, Peppery is #1 on your list. But
Yeah.
don't count out the other monsters like GlacialReign. So I'm glad to see he entered here and put on a great show against one of the finest in Evangeline.
Yeah, it means we're going to be seeing a lot of really strong players who don't really get to normally travel out to events. And there's the unblockable. I love the GlacialReign's use of the guard point. Just really brilliant in a lot of these situations.
Yeah. Knowing that Kai's mostly a lot of the pokes are all mid, it'd be a hard commit to a stun dipper, which the armor wouldn't get through. Nice. Wire seeds from both players.
Oh, trying to fish with that 3H. Gets the hard knockdown on the stun dipper.
Oh, that's a big hit too. Really good position here for Ava, who's putting on that corner pressure. The clash with the dust versus the Eisensturm. Oh my god, the air throw! Oh, hard read again. Doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, Evangeline is starting to be a lot more cautious now of that parry, right? Not going to press at the first opportunity, just giving a second to see what GlacialReign is going to do.
That could be what ends up costing GlacialReign the match. Is just those really big hard reads. Jump dust into pressure. Okay, at least opportunity. Again, catches Evangeline out. DP that time. If GlacialReign would have did a counter, it would have worked. This is Ava just in his head.
Oh, but there's a nice throw out of the overhead. Oh, tries to jump into the air, possibly to go for a throw there, but is going to get caught in a massive combo straight into some pressure.
RC keep the stun dipper safe, or the greed sever safe. Backdash on the unblockable, really nice call out, but an even better air throw from GlacialReign.
Oh no, the unfortunate thing there was GlacialReign threw Evangeline out of the corner, which meant that he had to beloved characters, beloved and hated. Oh, and the best stage too? The best stage? Okay. Look at the size of that sword in the background. That dead gear.
Yeah, all the stages in here are just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, there's a burst in Johnny, a little harder than it's very, very hard. Oh, but beautiful. Okay, so I keep saying beautiful. When Elphelt has the Pine Berry, when you hit her, no matter what, she'll explode and she'll be like untechable a specific way. So even if you get a counter hit, you can screw things up.
Yeah, it just means you have to be very careful about how you approach afterwards. But a scrambly situation is going to allow Hotashi to put Zwei into the corner. There is a nice escape, though. Tries to chase up.
Oh, but that crouch confirm. Manages to air tech. There's still some coins available, but the RC was hot.
An absolutely beautiful chase down, recognizing that Hotashi likes to go back and pull out the Pine Berry. So says, all right, I'm going to chase you down and get this hit and close out the round. But there we go, a slide straight underneath the bar slash at round start.
Oh, air, a misfiner. They get the hit. Nice side beats from Hotashi. Gets to too heavy, even though Zwei was in mist stance, trying to avoid it.
He's going to get the Bridal Express to push closer to the corner here now. Pine Berry is out. Gets the just block there and avoids the CQC.
Oh, but nice knowing that there was no commit to the Zweihander. So Hotashi getting that far slash into pressure, into shotgun stance, but nice dead angle to escape. But gotta respect the meter on Hotashi's side. 100% tension, but the... Oh my god.
And just tossed right back.
What a missed fighter. There's a little bit of levels of respect, blows up the blitz, but Hotashi fights his way out.
And there's a nice dead angle. Immediately goes... Oh, he spent it! Spent it, but Hotashi avoided it and is able to close out the round.
So that 6K got blown up. That too heavy just going right under it. Hotashi just... Oh, gets soccer kicked in the face. Never mind.
Well, again, Hotashi recognizing that the Pine Berry was going to explode, gets the confirm off of it. Great job from Zwei, not staggering his fall there with the misfiner.
We're trying to get the full juggle. Oh, good blitz. But the Pine Berry made it so Hotashi couldn't keep going.
Oh, tries to roll through, and that is going to come back to haunt Hotashi here, getting stuck to the wall. Hard knockdown. No! Misses the Zweihander! And now it's Hotashi's turn to try and turn things around, but there's the dead angle.
Oh, perfect bait. And, oh, no punish though. There's so little recovery on that. You have to pop her. If not on landing, catch her as she's coming down. Gets a hit still. Even though Hotashi was blocking and the Pine Berry was active. That's crazy.
Oh, and is able to get the low on the blitz and blocks the burst there. Super close to closing it out. The YRC into the close slash is enough to do it.
Oh my goodness. There was so much spaghetti everywhere. Hotashi having some chances, but Zwei showcasing just that even when Johnny messes up, it's tactical. Tactical screw-ups.
Is that what they say? Is that what Johnny players say? Say, I meant to do that. I meant to drop that. It was just a reset and a misfire.
All right, game 2.
Okay, able to get a just block on the close slash. Great pickup here as well. Into level 3 misfire.
Misses up the Zweihander again. Doesn't get the hard knockdown from it. So Zwei dropping all these little the big opportunities to keep Hotashi down, but Hotashi fighting back now.
Yeah, you don't want to give Hotashi any room to maneuver here. You especially don't want to have your back up against the wall. Beautiful confirm there. Gets the hard knockdown straight into more pressure. Might be able to close it out. Has the meter to do it.
Yeah, double bazooka should be fine. Nice.
Yeah. All right, Hotashi trying to tie things up 1-1 now.
Oh, round start, jump, air, misfire. Okay. Gets the knockdown, and now it's party time. With the combo off of level 2 misfire into level 3 stance now, the threat of the 50-50 into death is real, but the counter hit Bridal Express, even better from Hotashi.
Yeah, and Zweihander was finally able to get the Zweihander there in the corner, but it didn't seem to stop too much. There's the burst. Immediately, Sniper comes out.
Ooh.
Zwei RC is crazy.
That was so good. And even better was the combo off of the Pine Berry explosion. You know, Zwei just hitting everything so great. Gets the Zwei that time into Bakasai. Incoming unblockable.
He just hits the vape there. And doesn't even throw out the misfire, just waits to get the far slash.
I love that spacing. Knowing Hotashi had a dead angle available, as well as had blitz. So just stayed away from both. And got the blow up.
All right, OTG coin. Level 3 gets the stick. Yeah, and okay, able to tech in the air. Downward Bridal Express almost gets the burst.
All right, nice confirmed side swap. This is Hotashi's biggest opportunity. There's no super or no burst on the side of Zwei. Gets command grabbed.
Yep, CQC.
Now has resources to get out. I think Hotashi's gonna be ready for it. Yeah, backs it up with the sniper. Gets the anti-air.
Oh, and is able to get the run under to pick up. Not able to bait out the burst though, but that's all right. Immediately air dashes in and ties things up 1-1. And Raph, I mean, we gotta make note here. Zwei, one of the best Johnny players in North America, only got the Zweihander confirmed there a couple of times at the end. I mean, the reasoning behind that is Johnny is a difficult character. He has character-specific routes against most of the cast, right? That's what makes him so difficult, is knowing how to route your confirms to get those hard knockdowns to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, just little things like that just mean a lot. Just the opportunity for Elphelt to just reset. The neutral gets the burst. Unfortunately, too high. Hotashi taking full advantage of it, but so does Zwei on the tech. But now a nice burst from Hotashi to keep Johnny in the corner. This is definitely a great round for Hotashi. All this meters are going to set up the Pine Berry into the grab, and that's going to be the round.
Yep, just sitting there, combo, it's done. Ending it with the shotgun blast. Oh, and then the taunt? Okay.
Powering up with the light disrespect, saying, "Young gun, you're pretty good, kid. But what do you know about the legend of Hotashi?"
Oh, and then gets the empty low. Really dirty here. Again, runs up with the 5K. Nice challenge there from Zwei. Hotashi sitting at just over 50 meter though. And wakes up with the...
That's the punish at least.
Yeah, this time was able to land a decent punish.
Okay, it's YYRC. Nice IBs from Hotashi, but still gets stuck in what was turning out to be a really scary round. Zwei gets his bearings. That's important because you have to have the mental fortitude of like Adonis himself, just trying to deal with the amount of BS you got to when you play any Guilty Gear game. So,
but here we are, final game, final round here in our top 8 winner side. Oh, the YRC though. I like that Hotashi went for the jump IB to try and punish the Zweihander, but when RC is available, and there's a punish on the burst.
The 2H, so Hotashi not afraid. But oh my god, 5 heavy connects. We're spaghettiing everywhere with opportunities. Zwei with a slight lead, nice overhead block, and there's the burst out. Okay.
That Bridal Express YRC was beautiful just to get a little bit of extra space. Oh, we're gonna misfire the Pine Berry, okay.
I like it, it's a great option.
But gets picked up. Our knockdown into more Pine Berry pressure.
Cross up, great block from Zwei, but gets a hit with the bazooka, and that does it, the Hellfire damage! Hotashi in winners finals, 2-1 over Zwei, not after you use the super. So as long as you're at flashing low health, all of your supers will just be a little bit stronger until the next round, or the game's over.
And now we have Savior versus Frosted, Kai versus Faust. This is a classic matchup here. The burst comes out early from Frosted. And
yeah, so this is a match that Faust definitely have that advantage. Kais aren't really huge fans of dealing with this character because, not many characters can contest Kai at mid-range consistently. Faust is like the guy that's like, no, I am the mid-range.
Yeah, I mean, he's incredibly strong with it. The items are annoying to deal with, and the J2K there, just immediately avoiding the 5K from Frosted. Faust has a lot of incredible tools, like the meteors coming out. Great blocks, though, from Frosted.
Ooh, good to heavy. That's big. Get the anti-air counter hit to the hard knockdown. But there you go. Nice call out. Faust can crouch under the charged heavy stun edge. So just running up 2D, saying, okay, you have to block. I'm going to force you to block.
And there we go. What a nice confirm from Frosted, able to avoid Mini Faust as well and close out the first round. One of Faust's biggest downsides for his character is that he does have kind of a wonky hurt box, meaning that people can kind of pull off combos on him that are not able to be done on any other character.
Yeah, he has like all those weird ground pickups are crazy. The advantage of that though, he's got a weird hitbox, like hurt box when he's blocking. So you can get pushed out of pressure pretty consistently. So so it's hard to stick that on, but nice air grab.
And
Frosted with more pressure.
when he FDs in the air, it actually kind of flattens his hurt box too, so it makes him even more difficult to hit.
Big, brave stun edge, especially against Faust. Works out, more pressure here. Frosted just like one good hit away. There's a burst on Savior's side, but it's not going to matter as the trade finishes it.
I really appreciate how Frosted actually ID'd backwards to kind of give Savior the illusion that he had a moment to escape, right? It was, all right, I'm going to go back, and I'm predicting that you're going to try and run out of the corner, and that's when he immediately rushed in with the far slash to close out the round.
Yeah, really good stuff. Overall, Frosted played that matchup extremely well, not letting Savior set up. Oh, and especially that round start. Greed Sever beating out the normal from Faust, but you know, Savior's both players showing up really good matchup knowledge. Savior doing a lot of great stuff. I like to see more 2K on Frosted's wake up because 2K meaty from Faust will beat the up DP. But right now, Frosted's trying to keep Savior in the corner. It's gonna be a punish.
Oh yeah, big punish there. Savior had to spend the burst. Didn't want to eat too much damage. But there's the DP straight after the 2H.
Wake up, drill being like putting you in so much blocks in a counter hit, just getting huge free combos.
Oh, and there we go. Gets the low, forces the burst this time out of Frost, and it's danger time. And there's the mortal counter. Oh, okay. You don't scramble, but we're able to pick it up anyway.
Oh, got hit by the tail end of charge stun edge, and now we're gonna be like one good hit away. Even some chip here. There's the drill. I like that answer, jumping into it with the IB. But going my way still connects. Savior with a pixel and a dream.
Yep, and there it is. Stun Edge is able to close out the round. Was kind of surprised to see that Frosted didn't Red Roman cancel immediately into like a 3H or something there, especially in danger time. Would have been enough to close it out. But still is able to take the round here and gets over the far slash there with the JH.
Oh, nice stuff. And again, that classic Kai quarter combo. Delayed air dash again. Faust, you may be a short dude, but you're still susceptible to all that air pressure.
Oh, gets the weight. This is huge. Oh, no! Gets sent high from the spring.
Not a bad thing. Kai's not really going to be able to chase you down. And great pressure off the bomb, but even better blocks in the 6 heavy.
Yeah, but they did get meteors. And here they come. Tries to go for the low. Frosted, though, holding that down back. Gets the pickup, too, after the stun edge YRC. Oh, no. Gets hit with the 5H. I wonder if Savior was trying to jump out of the pressure there. Maybe thought it would deal some of the most damage. So this could be a pretty volatile matchup here.
Yeah, so Sin's he's a growing boy, needs to eat, but he hits like a truck, like a grown-ass man, so gotta watch out.
Oh, but is going to get clipped. Pops in, just block, and then goes for the jump afterwards. I love that decision a lot. Harassing with the Elk Hunt.
Ooh, big counter hit. The 5P wasn't enough to bait the burst. And now having Noah getting the knockdown, and now into pressure. It's just gonna try to stick on top. Oh, but the blitz, okay. And the blitz back doesn't work because Noah lands air blitz not persisting as soon as you hit the ground.
Oh, but we are gonna wake up immediately with the super there, straight into the note. Oh, interesting clash.
Hello?
I don't think I've ever seen that interaction before. That's the thing about XR. I'm still seeing interactions that I haven't seen over the past 7 years.
If it's got a hitbox, it can clash. That's just the nightmare of trying to get out of pressure in a Guilty Gear game. And Noah just feasting right now on KemonoAdjacent.
Oh, tried to leisurely walk up, possibly for a throw there, but still keeping this pressure on, tossing him right back into the corner. Oh, meaty 2D is going to score a counter hit. Stroke the big tree, putting in the work though. Gets the overhead, going to go for the knockdown there. Chemical Love. Oh, interesting. Maybe a missed input there with the JK, but is still able to close it out with the VCL.
There you go. That is one of her strongest tools. Just having that for pressure. It's like, it's not an uppercut, but they'll use it like it because it just puts her airborne. And she'll get like a confirm off of it, so it's super tricky. Having to get around. If you respect her just a little too much or mistime it, she will make an escape.
With spending all of that calorie gauge there. Oh, and there it is, a nice beak driver. one of the things about Beat Driver in this game is that Sing actually can use it as a poke, a pretty solid poke as well, something that's a little bit different in Strive, but Havoc Noah getting this knockdown here in the corner, goes for the vertical chemical love.
Okay, tries to go under HCL, not quite. Noah just taking advantage of it. Nice IB, and a good challenge from KemonoAdjacent. There's the super. Are we going to counter it? We're just going to block it out.
Ooh, but then the stroke the big tree goes right underneath the bar slash.
Okay. Low on calories, but it's going to not eat up there. Had opportunity to when they throw out the super, but at least gets a grab. And a munch.
Yeah, went for the RC as well to try and keep the pressure on. Havoc Noah, though, great job, able to escape. Goes for the overhead, but the gap is enough to... Oh, you're down!
No, not quite. You thought it was a regular dive. No, Psycho Crusher. Noah with beautiful read on the situation, and the note's going to hit. I love Noah's decision-making. Was absolutely just top-notch.
That was great. That took all of KemonoAdjacent's mana, all of his meter as well. Man, I'm stuck on all my different games. Graham, TNF, Strive. There's the DP, immediately canceling it into another hunt.
Yeah, good IBs. IBing elk hunt gives you just end Sid's turn like then there.
Oh, but great air throw. Throwing towards the corner, wakes up with the DP.
It blocks it out. Can throw it if they want. No, doesn't go for the throw. That was opportunity.
2D is kind of a difficult thing to use a lot against a character like Neo because, you know, she does have that forward air dash, or that air dash that brings her airborne, meaning that she can just low crush a lot of that stuff.
No punish on the
oh my god.
The burst counter hit jump D. That's almost a dead, you know.
Not quite though. RC spends it all. Gold burst gets blocked. Oh no! The charge! Holy charge! Havoc Noah! What Dice K say the keyword is? Mischief.
Alright, so here we go. GlacialReign, Leo White Fang. The battle of the kings once again. But big pressure, I think, from both. Nice 2H off the YRC. So stun edge, always a good check, no matter how you put it out there. As long as you have the extra meter for the YRC, you can always get out of pressure, or always enforce your result like that again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the I control neutral move, right? Fireball into YRC, trying to bait out the DP there as well. And so far, Frosted playing a very reserved and patient game plan here. Just a lot of counter pokes right now against GlacialReign.
All right, I'm working out. Again, that's again one way to approach it. Let me just keep Leo from being able to assert his game plan. The jump K though, one of the many tools, and there we go. First knockdown, significant knockdown, gets DP'd immediately. And Frosted now gets to run their game.
Oh, here we go. Restand. Immediately into the back turn S. Oh, tried to
went for a jump. Either extended the combo or mistimed the grab, but air dash back in with the jump K, and now we get into Mixies.
Yeah, you have to FD all of that, but is going to get clipped in the end there. GlacialReign taking the round. And now we got to see who is going to be able to take the very first game. Nice trade there. Frosted getting the full confirm in the DP.
Yeah, Frosted tired of getting opened up by jump Ks, so gets that too heavy, finds the hit in the corner, and is doing their best to keep Frosted down, but the tech forward jump K again. Might as well be a dive kick with how active and how good that punch can be.
Oh, and the 2D comes out. Wow, the dash, the back dash there just to avoid the DP is going to get a massive punisher, but the burst comes out from Frosted.
Risk. Oh, the falling jump slash, and that's going to do it for game one. I like that jump air IB, and then just it stopped Leo's all of his air momentum. So he fell just straight down. That was such a great decision there. And GlacialReign always showing how he's 2 steps ahead.
Absolutely, definitely putting in the work here. Some of the best Leo play I've seen in a long time here in XRD. Okay, backdash immediately into the Berserker Slash. Tries to go for the parry, but Frosted not going to bite.
Again, counter hit two heavy trade. That is such a good starter here, but GlacialReign busting out of the corner.
Yeah, and is getting out of a lot of pressure with just 2P, right? Putting out that 2P and then immediately converting it into his own pressure, and that is so important for Leo. Goes for the run through. Oh no, catches him not blocking, gets the full combo off the axe kick.
Oh, nice challenge. Yeah, that blitz was a good decision to get back to the spacing and neutral. Oh no!
Unfortunately, it looked like Faust got 6H there, and then GlacialReign just pressed out of it, and there it is, the DP. GlacialReign now at set point.
Well, that's what happens when both players are going for throws. Because throws are set to a heavy slash, there's no throw with animation. Your buttons will come out, it's just that Leo's heavy slash just came out faster than the 6 heavy.
Yeah, and that's why you see a lot of people go for the OS, right? You can press forward, you can press your throw button, heavy slash, and slash at the same time. Or if you don't get the throw, your slash button comes out.
Uh-huh. Okay, match point for GlacialReign. 6P gets the hard knockdown, and now this corner pressure's coming out. Nice IDs though. Frosted makes the escape. I lied.
Oh, there's the burst out. Frosted has one more chance now. Not gonna be able to get burst back in this round.
Chase down. Nice blitz again on the long startup of that jump heavy. Frosted blitz usage very, very strong in this match. I like the decisions.
Pretty low. Here we go. Heavy stun edge. One more mix could decide it. But GlacialReign has a lot of meter to work with. There's the DP. These
Like
trades.
It's big. No burst available. This is gonna be it.
Yep, there it is. GlacialReign didn't even have to spend any more meter. Is going to close it out 2-0 again. Ever? Is it ever? Or at least since like the game first came out.
Nice, here we go. Zwei versus Havoc Noah. Zwei in the loser's side after losing a close match against Hotashi. So Havoc Noah just trying to get the way back through here. He's got a tough road ahead of him against Zwei. Nice ID from Zwei. And then the tech air throw too. Oh geez.
All right, but the dive here, gonna get things started, but Zwei with a perfect blitz, able to convert it into a full combo. Hard knockdown there with the Zweihander.
Speaking of Zwei, it hard knocks down in the air corner combos. It is a meaty projectile when you do it with YRC. What can't Zweihander do? What can Zwei not do? Zwei not, right? There it is, right there.
That's a good one. That's actually a good one. Oh no, the burst is going to whiff there. Really unfortunate. Havoc Noah back up against the corner, but the dive is going to be able to get us out. But a throw. Yeah, Johnny just gets a full combo off his throw, by the way, in case you aren't familiar with the chat.
Of course. He's always had that, so they're going to keep, he had that in the XX, so they're like, going to keep it going. This character's got combos off everything.
Oh, but here we go. Straight into the burst super. What's my name?
What's my name?
Johnny. That was
if you're a hater, the J stands for jackass.
Damn. I don't think there's anyone out there who hates Johnny. Come on.
He's one of the coolest characters in fighting games free. Plus, voiced by Norio Wakamoto. It's like, bruh.
If you just gave Johnny Bravo a katana, there you go. That's it.
That's what happens if you gave Johnny Cash a katana. No one ever tried, so he couldn't spread his stuff, but it's okay.
He's Johnny Cash and Johnny Bravo fused together. All right, but able to get a nice throw in the corner. Hard knockdown coming with his Zweihander. Are we gonna see his YRC? Absolutely.
We're gonna see two of them. You wanted to see one, you got them both. Or the challenge, okay, 2P.
Cool.
And the 5K2 didn't overcommit to an anti-air, and Noah gets caught in the air. That's gonna be huge damage.
Oh, but the YRC again goes for the OTG. It's still not enough to kill, but Noah has no meter. This is really dangerous. You can't afford to block much. Air throw, very nice.
Oh, caught with the HCL, and the great block caught. Almost caught Zwei in a bad situation, but the tech board heavy.
I'm curious what Noah is going for there with the JK. It's happening a lot. Maybe like trying to catch, why not teching out of the corner?
I think little execution mistakes. Little things just missing, and Zwei just getting opportunity to get out. But Noah, with the HCL, gets the throw.
Oh, going
is
for the
nice,
AD combo.
but-
Okay, so that's what they're dropping.
And Zwei almost had their IAD combo, but little drop. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, IB free grab. Noah in the corner here has a burst available, but Zwei is gonna put that over 100% tension ready to go.
You saw that too, just going straight into the misfire stance and backdashing to try and bait out the burst.
Okay, nice HCL. Again, getting the knockdown here. No meter for really reversal here for Zwei, and yeah, the trade.
I
Not
thought
even
that
trade, right? The dive just beat the clean. That was good.
Yeah, I thought that 6B hit for a second. All right, here we go. Nice confirm. Noah still staying alive in this. Oh no, the BCL, excuse me.
VLC player, right? Yeah, I mean, my brain's on that too. It happens. Oh, beats the 6P with a grab. This is big for Zwei. He's just keeping the corner. Noah's holding onto that burst for dear life.
Oh, and goes low this time instead of going for the Zwei. First comes out from Noah, but has a big uphill battle to climb, and there it is.
Just
no.
The walk forward to finish it. Just strutting his stuff with the close slash. Could have been cute with it. Didn't go any cuter. I think maybe if they had Elphelt, always gonna be super solid with it. So it's gonna be great. Let's do it. After button check.
Button check? Yeah, definitely seems like a bit of a button check here. This is just really high level neutral, all right? But yeah, I mean, both these players, definitely very strong champions in their own right. Two of the best to do it in North America, right? And that's really exciting to see that a lot of the best players in North America are still playing this game and also willing to come back to the game now that it has rollback and support it and really try and push XRD forward, because it's a new resurgence, right? Brand new players coming out, putting it the right way. Are they playing?
They're playing. Yeah, they've been going at it.
Okay,
that was the button check transition into hey, let's go.
Okay, yeah, that. All right, but Skiff Talks coming through with the gift sub to T-Pain. Thank you so much for the support. Evangeline tried to bait the burst out there, but Hotashi getting it out.
Yeah, Hotashi fighting. Trying to run under, jump heavy, beating out whatever anti-air Hotashi was trying to go for. And just trying to get around this, but the pressure from Ava so good. There's the Pine Berry. Ava respecting it a little bit, but ready to go back in.
Oh, but the trade there, that's going to push Hotashi closer to the corner. Great DP to challenge and a 6P to catch the tech out. That should be a dead Hotashi. There it is. Evangeline taking game number 1. And because this is Winners Finals, it is going to be 3 out of 5. So more opportunities here and more games.
Yeah, this is going to be the ruthless aggression between both. Again, you don't want Elphelt getting a chance to even get a big damage combo, let alone just even the hint of a knockdown to set up pressure. So the best way to curb that sometimes is just going in, really aggressively. So you see Ava with some early IBs. They're just going to try to find the one chance after, some careful blocking. But Hotashi now with the corner pressure. Here we go.
Yeah, and now Evangeline just trying to find the gap in the pressure. Does get hit by the shotgun. Shotgun stance is out once again. There, nice 2K2D press immediately into the stun dipper.
Okay, gets grab. Good pressure here to attempt to even it up. Oh, because the pushback from the blocking it made it really weird. Not all hit at once, but Ava's still following up pretty well and keep the pressure going, but too heavy. Oh, and nice run under burst block. Not only to put Ava in the corner, but to get that full combo. That was great.
But a great press out here, immediately into the heavy stun edge through the grinder. That's gonna beat the burst. What? No, the burst went above it because Hotashi was already in the air. Tragic there.
Oh, but the slide. RC not over yet, and then just catches a stray hit with, again, a pixel and a dream. Ava reigning supreme. Stealing that around just barely.
A scary round there. Evangeline taking it by the skin of her teeth. There we go, heavy stun edge pressure again with the run up FD into the throw.
More big pressure into the seal too. That was really nice. But Hotashi getting out with the slash into 5 heavy. Good challenge from Ava. Again, even if you don't go for like a wake up throw, wake up 2P can be very good just to beat people who maybe just waiting to bait something out or mess up a meaty.
Yeah, meaties are very important in this game, especially because of that one-frame throw, right? If you mistime your meaty, you can get tossed.
I love how the 6 heavy hit Hotashi laying down behind Kai. It's like, all right, why not?
Uh-oh, but here's
Why
a nice
not?
confirm. Why not?
One hit away. Oh, yeah,
Burst.
bursted there. That was gonna be big damage for Hotashi. But the RC though should be close enough to make it a one-touch scenario for both players again.
Yeah, very close, but there it is, able to close it out with the jumping gunshot behind the back.
Yeah, jump D is ignorant as heck. So strong. And nice confirm here. Hotashi's gonna get that knockdown, put Ava in the corner, and just really good pressure here with the Pine Berry behind it.
Oh, the DP is going to get blocked. Close slash confirm with the RC. Going to get some shotgun blast as well.
Oh, look at 2P again. There's the burst to keep Ava in the corner.
Oh, and the just block though on the Bridal Express. Going to get the throw into the heavy stun edge. 5D.
Oh, that's the damage. Oh my god. Into the blitz.
Help. Help, and it's a black beat combo.
Help, computer. Oh, beats that angle, and that's it. Oh my god.
Evangeline going up 2-0 here against Hotashi, but she still needs one more to send Hotashi to the loser's bracket.
Oh my god. That confirm off of the powered Sacred Edge, hitting that into a blitz wall stick, and then just letting it rock into double Sacred Edge. That was incredible. Ava just making this nothing short of a masterpiece of Kai gameplay.
Oh, but there is a nice wake-up throw from Hotashi. Missed time jump in from Evangeline. Let's see if Hotashi can get anything cooking. But it's a throw. Another reversal throw.
Trading places. Trading places. There's the burst out. Ava getting out of this corner here. Hotashi with a small life lead. Has to bring this back 3 games straight. But the burst gets blocked, and that's going to be huge damage to the corner.
Ride the Lightning, takes us all the way there. Has enough hard knockdown time for the heavy stun edge. But you see the dead angle coming out. Hotashi not wanting to hold any of this pressure.
Oh, counter hit. No confirm there, but the stun edge YRC match point.
And this has been just such a dominating performance here from Evangeline. Even when Hotashi gets the upper, gets ahead, she's still able to bring it back. Keeping her calm in every situation.
Yeah, we've seen her time and time again with a pixel life or with a life lead, just, great aggression and just crush factor out of this world. That's going to be a huge combo thanks to the Pineberry explosion. And now we're in a situation where Hotashi gets blown up for going for the blitz. Denied with a beautiful counter hit and now one-touch scenario.
Well, Hotashi does have a lot of mirror to work with. It's not going to matter, though, because of the throw. Dying with burst as well. You hate to see it, but Evangeline takes it 3-0.
So it did happen a lot, but it's in maybe recent times, not as much. Obviously with online and not being able to play like Canada versus, or I think Zwei not, I know he's West Coast-ish, but I'm not sure where.
Yeah.
Either way, let's go into it. Last 2 out of 3 matches, like you said.
A great anti-air coin also already at level 2. Okay, again, challenging with that 5P afterwards. That's how GlacialReign really likes to take these turns back.
So it is counting. So why not is counting? Just to be sure. Good pressure. GlacialReign is keeping Johnny under lock and key.
Yeah, with the mix-up in the corner there, too. Nice jump, delayed into instant air dash to get the overhead, or delayed into air dash, I should say.
Yeah.
Ooh, sweet chin music. Launched into the air, taking a good grip of your health along with it.
And there you go. The walkthrough, the respect on that, because you can throw a Leo when he walks past you, but it's dangerous because he has unthrowable buttons in back turn. Nice overhead. Got the reset off the back turn 5K, and that's gonna be that. GlacialReign with a strong game 1.
Very, very strong there too. Zwei just got hit 2 times in a row by the back turn K. Got caught not blocking low. And it's understandable too. You are afraid of that overhead coming out. It's a very solid option, but you gotta look out for the low as well. And that, like you said, the unthrowable buttons, right? That back turn K being one of them.
And like, imagine if that was in Stride. No, thank you. Imagine the deal. You already got to deal with so much of the mental stack. So it's like, you know what? All right. Good round start. Zwei already removing over half of GlacialReign's life bar and continuing to just instrumental pressure. Misses his Y-hander for the knockdown. But I mean, that's such a big start.
Yeah, and still has plenty of meter to work with, sitting at full meter, in fact. Tries to go for a backdash there, but a delayed back turn K from GlacialReign to be able to catch that.
Treasure hunt, nice. Side swap, doesn't get the full confirm after that, but still beautiful hit afterwards. I love that decision, using treasure hunt to get out of the corner, trade spots, and almost had the extension afterwards.
It's been a while. Leo's heavy in this game too, right?
Yeah, he's a heavier character, huh?
Then that's what it was there, right? Needed to just press it a little bit earlier to get that pickup on Leo.
Ooh, and air coin.
There we go, hard knockdown.
Nice, using the YRC after that to get the run through. Gets the counter hit version so to get the extension. Put it back in the corner with the Rekka, yep. And now more pressure. Zwei just trying to swing to get out. And there it is with the dashboard in Mistfinder stance with the low. Beautiful.
There we go. Burst gets baited out. Has plenty of meter to close this out. Oh, just goes for the fancy route instead. Could have just gone straight into the What's My Name super, but wanted to be a little stylish with it.
Hey, gotta put on a show, right? This is a lot of people's first time watching XRD. I know a lot of the folks who have been enjoying the game, since 2014 or 2017, depending on which version of XRD you started with. Definitely have a lot of good time seeing like what these characters can really do, especially the ones that aren't in Stride.
For sure, but here is a very strong start from GlacialReign, pushing Zwei not all the way to the corner. He was in back turn there. He could have gotten a parry in that super.
Continuing on, this is a good lead here for GlacialReign. In the corner though, so this is where it gets a little spooky, but manages to air dash out.
Oh, but gets caught though in the backdash. Nice confirm here, Zwei. And then Zwei RC to get the full pickup in the corner. This is scary.
The double coins into Bakasai. There's the wake up super with the RC to escape the situation, but it wasn't quite enough. And Zwei is going to be on match point. That's the stuff you have to do to get out of the situation, right? You have to spend 100% tension just so you don't get unblockable and die immediately. So.
Yeah, because he had that level 3, right? So it's like there's nothing you can do except for go for an option like that. But now you're back.
The best part was Zwei was ready for it.
Yeah, he absolutely was ready for it, right? He saw Leo on his back in the 100 meters and said, okay, I know what you're going to do. I'm going to force you to just spend it all.
This is looking grim for GlacialReign. Level 3 Mistfinder cancels. Oh, the grab! Perfect timing on the run through, and now we're going to see the corner coast-to-coast combo. Almost.
Oh, I love the patience, too, as well from Zwei not. And there it is. Dead angle comes out. I was actually surprised to see the dead angle. Thought that Zwei not was going to hold on to that meter for something else, but just walking GlacialReign all the way to the other side of the screen. Here's the run-through, though. GlacialReign turning it back on this Zwei not's head.
Well, there's a burst, yeah. And burst immediately didn't want to take a lot of that damage. YRC to stay safe. Has to make this count. Counter hit again. Zwei not? GlacialReign needs one more solid hit. Gets the back turn, has the meter for it. Not gonna RC, he's gonna go for the YRC. I like that.
Oh, but the challenge has to burst out of it. Sends out the heavy fireball, following along behind it. But the Zwei, and it's the black beat combo. GlacialReign didn't tech out of it. Zwei not takes it 2-1.
There you go. Oh, tragic. Place your bets and, toss those coins. Zwei not Johnny. Hotashi Elphelt, let's rock.
Oh, immediately sliding right underneath the coin toss attempt. Very solid start here from Hotashi, keeping Zwei not locked in the corner with the shotgun blast.
Good challenges in the Pine Barrier, using just a quick Mistfinder to blow it up. Gets the air dash. Hotashi could not aim fast enough. Ooh, treasure hunt whiffs. There's a small punish, but drops it. Didn't get 5H into Vital Express. You don't kind of see a little spaghetti with the black beat combos, but Zwei gets a big hit.
Oh, but that 6H gonna whiff here. Tries to catch after the RSD. OTG, there it is. 2K into coin to close out the round.
Keep the change.
Round start again. Hotashi tries to go for the slide, but this time Zwei not answering with a big 5H. The gunshots coming out now. Good job avoiding them.
Catches it out with the Pine Berry in the back end. But nice. I like that YRC run forward. This is great for Zwei to put in the corner. Oh my god, the 6K catching Hotashi trying to escape.
Again, the 6K sweet chin music here. Gonna get a nice hard knockdown with the Zwei ender there in the corner. YRC.
I like it. And then there's the throw. After you're blocking everything there, big grab. No burst, but the slash on the other side. Catching Hotashi landing, and Zwei not with a clean game 1.
Yeah, very solid performance here already. And now we're jumping straight into it. No delays at all. Curious what the round start is going to be this time. Hotashi's went for that slide both times, right? Trying to beat out the coin, get underneath the coin, and get started early on Zwei not.
Yeah, too heavy is such a good button. Oh, it's instead of battle of the far slashes with Johnny taking the advantage. There's a burst out though, so at least. Oh no! And then double oh no.
Yeah, the anti-air close slash so solid. Scores the overhead. Oh, and the CQC lands. This is gonna hurt.
Like that, gonna throw the Pine Berry. It's gonna make a nice setup here. But dead angle's out, and because you hit Elphelt, the Pine Berry goes away.
Great just blocks coming out as well, but can't withstand the storm of buttons from Hotashi. Gonna get knocked down here again into some Pine Berry Oki. This time doesn't have dead angle, so gets clipped low.
Alright, nice. Hotashi bringing it back. Even going down to 1 game, just getting their bearings back again and trying to turn us around.
5H, pressing it a few times there to get some gunshots. Pine Berry comes through. Oh, the JD though, just as he lands.
That was nice. Yeah, beat out 6K, but big hit for Zwei. He's gonna see if he can get the Zwei hitter knockdown. No, just opted to hold that misfiner, and now it's doing some great pressure here.
And the defense though from Hotashi finally gets hit by the overhead. A lot of risk gauge being spent there as well. Tons of damage coming through, but there's a great tech in the throw.
Maybe, oh, nice, 6 heavy, catching Zwei not trying to escape. There's that shotgun, charge shotgun. Forward and then 2S, very nice. Yeah, that was really smart. I like that YRC dash just to freeze time, make the escape a little more consistent.
Yeah. Oh, gets the far slash there. Immediately sends out the Pine Berry. But Zwei not's movement is so good right now, forcing Hotashi to whiff and then closing the gap with those dashes.
Still got caught by an air unblockable, so gets Hotashi get in the corner, gets the punish, and on the dead angle and on the burst, really nice from Hotashi. He's gonna set this up meaty, gets the hit, and with this should be the round.
Oh no, Hotashi! That's 20 bucks into the Matcherino round.
That's 100% Hotashi taking the bullet of love to pierce Zweihart's soul and to answer back in perfect fashion.
Beautiful way to close it out there. Oh god, and then the wall of text.
Absolutely incredible stuff there from Hotashi. Big, again, because Zwei took game 1 pretty convincingly. But Hotashi making it more competitive in game 2, especially with like the mental damage on that IK.
Oh no, the gold burst whiffing there from Hotashi's. Why not starting off this round very strong?
Yeah, very aggressive here. But Hotashi just needed 1 hit, forces the burst out, and then yeah, Air Vital Express to delay the fall down. Gets the hit and just turning this back around.
Yeah, there it is. Gonna get the knockdown. Full combo. And hops right back in with the Pine Berry. Very sneaky.
Hey, another great round. Gonna get not the unblockable. Great blitz.
Oh.
But Hotashi just still coming through. There's a burst available for Zwei. I don't think we're gonna see it. We're gonna see an air throw though on the tech.
Yeah,
that
very
was
low
great.
altitude. Here Here we go, straight to the next round. Hotashi trying to get that 2-1 lead. Sends out the Pine Berry, but the 5K immediately comes out the stiff leg.
Ooh, it's huge. Level 2 misfighter. Gonna go for this simple corner knockdown. A lot of damage on there. Back to level 3. The tech forward getting opened up, but no full combo. But still, level 3 misfighter on deck. Hotashi has to be careful, but gets the bullets. Nice.
And the pressure there after the Bridal Express. And Zwei not going to capitalize on this. One clean hit away from tying things up.
Pineberry's out, gets a hit.
Oh,
and Hotashi with the pickup.
Pickup with 2 Ps. Really impressive there from Hotashi. Able to keep the pressure going. Burst finally comes out from Zwei, but isn't able to escape the corner. There's the CQC. Plenty of meter on Hotashi's side. Please don't enter Hellfire.
Overhead. Doesn't get the combo. Good mash out of there because the overhead. Oh, the block. RC. Fly away.
Oh no! The whiff on Bridal Express. Hotashi was so close to making an incredible comeback in that round. Why not shutting it down?
Oh no. The blow-ups. Okay, there's a goal burst. Classic wake up, fully invulnerable and only punishable if you air throw the goal burst. O2S, a challenge. Still have to respect Hotashi having the meter here. And Hotashi 2H is out.
Go. R slash into 6H. Beautiful.
Oh, counter hit confirm into the air juggle. Nice from Hotashi with a big lead here. 6K gets beat out by the jump D. And now Hotashi one hit away. He's gonna get it with that burst punish.
Yep, 2H just to low profile the burst. Great stuff there from Hotashi. Gonna go up 2-1 here against Why Not. Still not over yet though. It's 3 out of 5 the rest of this tournament.
And I love the situation in that it's like, oh, well, you think bursting Johnny's hard? Have you tried bursting Elphelt? Have you tried bursting Elphelt in the corner? It's a wrap. That's a wrap. So Hotashi with that huge lead. Looking spooky for Zwynot, who's patiently waited there after the Bridal Express. It kind of hit at a late time. But Hotashi getting a knockdown, and now it's party time. But the anti-air 5K, wait a minute.
Oh. All right. Oh, no. And just an unfortunate sequence of events there for Hotashi. The blitz whiffing and the burst being blocked.
Oh, too heavy, though. Got blown up. Zwei putting himself in the corner here. Dangerous situation with the backdash in shotgun with the Hellfire Cake Super. Do you want to slice?
What is a Zweihander to a Claymore? There we go.
Cake and cutting this match rule in half. Hotashi with just one more round to win to take the set of losers finals. Zwei already in the corner here under heavy pressure.
Harassing with this shotgun pressure. Is able to get a trade with Coin, but is still on his back and up against the wall.
Oh, no! Burst after falling into the blitz! Hotashi is just playing, you know, at a college level here. Zwei is struggling.
Oh, you're dead. You are dead. That is 100 meter. No! Not like this! Hotashi, how could you?
Do you know who Hotashi is? Do you know who I am?
All right.
What's my name? No. What's his name? Yeah, in the winner side, Ava, aka Evangeline, aka Zen with the Kai. Hotashi on the opposite side. Ava just needing to win 3 games. Hotashi needing to win 6. And already Hotashi warmed up after that losers finals. Off to a good start, but here comes Ava with the block burst right into Ride the Lightning. Gonna get that hard knockdown. It's party time.
And there it is. Heavy stun edge coming through. Hotashi actually gets clipped by the final hit of it. Combos into the stun dipper with the seal. Oh, but the blitz
are real!
Yo, we're in Tampa, baby!
Hotashi winning that battle there. Gets a shotgun shot at the end of it. Wow. Keeping Ava in the corner. This is going to be huge damage.
All right, here we go. Wakes up with the reversal. Hotashi able to put the gun away in time, but tries to go for CQC and is going to get punished for it. Evangeline taking the first round.
I don't even know at that point. That was unfortunate circumstances. A great block by Hotashi. Evangeline just, you know, the guilty gods are on her side.
All right, just creating some space here. Goes for the jump in JH. Oh, wow. Hotashi just gets caught by the stun edge there.
Oh, air whirl. Okay, that's great. But then the wake-up grab, yep, is so... You space those medias incorrectly. 5 heavy comes out from Hotashi, maybe trying to go for a throw, gets blessed. And Ava just one big hit away, yeah. This should be almost, yeah, should be enough. With the super, taking game 1, I like that. Because when you RC, you stunt your meter gain. So just having enough at the end there to get the ride the lightning.
And remember, the last time that these two faced off, it was 3-0 in Evangeline's favor. So she is starting off 1 ahead already of Hotashi.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Go straight into the next round. 5H gonna get the hard knockdown. Wake up DP. Gotta let him know sometimes.
Again, yeah, you got it fully invulnerable DP. Let it rock. Oh, the challenge with the enhanced stun edge forces the burst out from Hotashi.
Gets the pickup as well with the 2H.
Oh, unfortunate. Had an opportunity there, but didn't toss the Pine Bear out early enough.
Here we go. Pine Berry's out, but a wake up DP from Evangeline. Gonna run straight into Elphelt's loving arms. And then the 5H into Bridal Express is enough to close out the round.
Yeah, great. I like that. Run up 5K. That standing low. Good check. Hotashi with the round here. Trying to even up that set count and at least get one on the board against Ava.
All these IBs coming out from Hotashi as well. But look at the wrist gauge. This is going to do a lot of damage. Oh my god.
And then just adding on an extra Sacred Edge. Just huge damage here. Here's a guard, head angle just to keep things competitive. But Hotashi at least having Ava in the corner. But ooh, what an answer using the Blitz to beat out the gap in a two heavy slash.
Yep, and then the RC 2H to close out the round. Evangeline looking incredibly clean here, like she hasn't missed a beat.
Oh, nice air dash after the back dash. Both players creating space, but a goal burst from Hotashi. A lot of meter here is going to make a big confirm. Waited for the burst. This is a... Blitz is what it is. No blitz back.
Yeah, just tap blitz into close slash is the play here from Evangeline in a lot of these situations, and it's working out so well.
Yeah, both players using anti-air blitz. Extremely solid. Nice air grab. And again, there's a blitz, but a big punish on that too. Oh man, this is just both players reacting to each other so well.
Oh, and gets the overhead there after the RC on Greed Sever. And wow, the Sacred Edge is able to close it out.
Big time win, even with Hotashi with getting a goal burst, even with getting that first round. Dominating the performance, but Ava just staying solid and looking like the same, you know, looking like she hasn't stopped playing XRD in 3 years.
But here we go, Hotashi gonna get the first blood. I'm seeing deja vu, Raph. Oh my god, I am seeing deja vu. I feel like that just exactly happened.
I love that. I like the wake up slash. That was good to catch the end here. Didn't try to go for it there, but the 2S under the greed under the stun edge.
Oh, rushing down with the shotgun though.
Nice throw. He's gonna get the combo. Oh, unfortunate.
Oh yeah, that is unfortunate, but really good for Evangeline. Doesn't have to hold on to that shotgun pressure anymore. Stash doesn't get caught. Slides right underneath the 5H.
Right, there's a 6 heavy. Nice 2S, and then Hotashi fighting his way out of the corner again. Oh, instead of going for the air grab, I went jump P. He's gonna get that knockdown too.
Oh, but the JH, unfortunate. Looked like Evangeline was probably trying to Yo.
That was,
Hello?
oh my god. That
Hello?
into the jump YRC. Just saying, sorry. You don't get a free burst here. That's Hotashi with 0 burst. Going into potential final round. Ava getting clean hits. Hotashi under pressure gets grabbed.
Yep, JD there, just keeping the pressure up with the plus frames. Nice poke out with the 2K, 2D, rolls through, shotgun is out. Hold on to this for me.
The Pineberry gets hit by it, and nice RC to get the full confirm.
Yeah, that unblockable setup is so disgusting here, and Hotashi just needs one more. Ride the lightning, though! Doesn't have time to put the rifle away.
Okay, knockdown. Big pressure with the YRC. Hotashi has to guess for game. Gets tagged, no full combo. The trade! Oh my goodness!
No meter left for Hotashi, though. Chip is a factor. Even
Get the
just...
shot.
Oh, 5P just throwing the chop out. Evangeline takes it 3-0 over Hotashi and is your XRD 1 in TNS champion.